The Saha world, the world we live in, is a busy world. People who live here may sometimes feel exhausted without peace. Today, let's put down all the thoughts on our mind and go and see one of the most wonderful worlds in the universe, the land of ultimate bliss, and enjoy its unparalleled splendor. Introducing the land of ultimate bliss. The Pure Land is vast and splendid. The ground is made of gold and decorated with countless treasures. The whole world is bright and fragrant, delicate and marvelous. The Pure Land always has a mild climate without the freezing cold weather and summer heat. The weather is always balmy, making people feel fresh and pleasant. In the Pure Land, one can see palaces, pavilions, lecture halls, and temples everywhere, either on the ground or in the air. All are naturally made of innumerable treasures and decorated with colorful jewels and bells. Hence, they are all magnificent, delicate, and marvelous. There are beautiful 7 jeweled ponds scattered everywhere in the Pure Land. All of these are as large as lakes, with golden sands covered its bottom, and around them are jeweled decorated walkways. The pond is filled with water of 8 virtues. Lotus flowers with assorted colors are as big as wheels. Blossoming on the water, splendid, delicate, pure, and fragrant. If somebody in the other world recited the name of Amitabha Buddha, then there will be a lotus blossoming in the 7 jeweled pond, and when this person seeks rebirth at the time of death, he will be manifested through this lotus. There are fragrant trees lined up on the streets covered with jewel nets. All the Buddha lands in the 10 directions can be reflected in the trees as clear as the mirrors. When there is a slight breeze that stirs the rows of jeweled trees and jewel nets, so that they emit subtle wondrous sounds like hundreds and thousands of heavenly melodies playing all at once. All those who hear these sounds spontaneously develop the intention of being mindful of the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. There are birds of all sorts of wondrous variegated colors in the Pure Land. They use their sounds to preach the Dharma that people want to understand. So it naturally gives rise to the bliss in people's heart to chant the name of the Buddha. The celestial music is constantly playing in the sky of the Pure Land. The harmonious, elegant melodies will dissipate everyone's afflictions and give rise to their bodhicitta. There are gorgeous and unique flowers drifting down slowly from the sky, day and night. These colorful and sweet flowers will make people grow incredible, extraordinary merit and virtue. Every morning, people carry petals with their garments and make offerings to countless Buddhas in infinite Buddha lands in one instant. The Pure Land is a world with no darkness. The ground, pavilions, all living beings, lotuses, and all things are shining with light, without the need of the sun and the moon. The Pure Land is also a world with no defilements. Everything is made up of infinite fragrant treasures. All of them emit fragrance, spreading across all the Buddha lands in the 10 directions. There are huge lotuses everywhere in the Pure Land. Amitabha Buddha, Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva, and Mahasammaprapta Bodhisattva are sitting on top of them and teaching the incredible Buddha Dharma there. All living beings there are joyous because they can hear the Buddha Dharma. Everyone in the Pure Land has the same appearance as Amitabha Buddha, and their real golden bodies are indestructible. Everyone enjoys infinite life and infinite light. All of them have wisdom and eloquence and they all possess the 6 supernatural powers and can view all the worlds in their hands, hearing Dharma at will, observing other worlds at will, go to other worlds at will to spread Buddha Dharma and help sentient beings there. Clothes, food, and equipment can appear whenever you want them. If you want to wear clothes, then the nice clothes will be put on your body naturally. If you want to eat food, then various delicious food will appear naturally. Although all the beautiful scenes are pleased to the mind, it will not give rise to any greed nor attachment. The Pure Land not only has no evil, one would not even hear of any name of evil. People are constantly being accompanied by the bodhisattvas and sages. Beings there have no suffering, but enjoy infinite peace and bliss. This is indeed one of the best worlds in the universe. After all, it's a land which Amitabha Buddha absorbs all the finest aspects of all the Buddha lands in the 10 directions. Naturally, everything is special, unique, and distinctive. If you ask why is the Pure Land so splendid, the answer is because Amitabha Buddha vowed so. Amitabha Buddha in his causal ground made great vows. Then after infinite incalculate eons, he accomplished the Pure Land through inconceivable vows and merits. It's certainly not a pure fiction created out of nothing. The Pure Land is a world with no limit. As long as you want to go, Amitabha Buddha is always there to welcome you home. Among all the worlds in the vast trichiliocosm, where is our way home? Don't worry, just put your palms together and recite Namo Amitabha Buddha. Then you can go back to the Pure Land safely and quickly. When you suffered from stress in life, illnesses and pain in the body, when you grieve over loss and old age, when you lose yourself and sinking into suffering, when you are parting with your beloveds, when you swept into the vortex of emotions and cannot pull out, when you feel depressed and lonely, when you find it hard to look deep into your own heart, when you forget the meaning of life, please do not forget Amitabha Buddha and his land of ultimate bliss is your support and home forever. Simply recite Namo Amitabha Buddha, Namo A弥陀佛. Welcome home, Lotus family.